what do you think happens when someone dies?
The living know that they shall die, but the dead don't know anything.
Okay. What do you think happens?
I believe that you don't die. I believe that you're just asleep.
Just asleep?
Exactly.
Okay.
We're just going to sleep.
Okay.
Until the good Lord comes back and wakes us up.
Okay. You've heard of the Ten Commandments, right?
Yes.
Okay. And what I'm going to do is ask you a few questions. Would you consider yourself to be a good person?
Sometimes.
Let's go with the Ten Commandments, and I'm going to ask you some questions. We're going to see how you'll stand on judgment. All right? Have you ever told a lie?
Yes.
What do you call it if you tell a lie? What do you call if you tell a lie?
What do you call it?
Liar.
What do you call a lie? Okay. Have you ever stolen? And what do you? No. Okay. And what do you call it if you steal? A thief. Right. And I broke all these too, so don't act like I'm not trying to be better.
No, we're not perfect, guys.
Work if we're not honest.
Right.
That's right.
Correct.
That's right. We're just supposed to be honest.
You've heard of committing adultery, right? That's sleeping with someone when you're married to somebody else. Well, Jesus said, he took it even a step further, and he said, if you look with lust, that you've already committed adultery in your heart. Have you ever looked with lust at someone? Absolutely.
We all have.
By your own admission, on the day that you die, you already said, I'm a liar, a thief, and an adulterer at heart, and you got to stand before a perfect and holy judge, God, and that's how he sees you. Are you innocent or guilty?
Guilty.
Guilty, absolutely, me too. So in that light, would you go to heaven or hell?
Hell?
Hell, does that concern you?
Yes.
What did he do so that you wouldn't have to?
Die.
So in other words, if I got you correctly, you broke the law, but he paid the fine?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
So in other words, the Ten Commandments are his law, and they show us how bad we are. But Jesus Christ, 2,000 years ago, stepped into your courtroom and said, I love you so much that I'm sacrificing myself so that you don't have to die. I'm going to die for you. Right? Right. Now, how do you accept that? How do you get that gift?
Accepting it.
Yeah, how do you do that? Because if I tell you, I believe, if I'm in an airplane and I say, I believe that parachute will save me if I jump out of the plane, does that matter? Just believing in the parachute ain't going to do nothing. Just believing in Jesus Christ ain't going to do nothing. So what do you have to do with that parachute?
You got to trust it.
Okay.
Put it on.
Put it on.
Okay, there's a
Trust
liar,
it. Fully
right?
trust it. So Jesus Christ said the same thing. You wake up in the morning and trust
Liar?
him
Yeah. Fibber?
every day. Step back.
Prevaricator.
In the same way that you trust the parachute, you jump out of the plane.
Don't you know what he is?
He's the one that
He's
paid
the
the
guy
price.
that
So now,
tells lies all the time.
He said,
That he starts believing.
put your trust in him.
Yeah.
That the day that you die, all evidence of your guilt is gone, and you go to heaven. Not because you're a good person, but because you're a very bad person who's been forgiven by a very good God. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Anybody ever told you that before? Explained it in that way?
Not made it. Not
Not made it
that easy to comprehend.
Right.